Podcast. Read all about it. When it comes to podcasting, we are number one. All these sponsors ready, the big step ready, the internet above the up. Welcome to the Friday, Hey Arima,
Hey Digo,
hey Brooklyn,
big up Canada,
hey Caroline,
long down in Tobago,
Shady Life, UK London, Shady Life, everybody there, Shady Life. Why?
fire break in the place,
Random singing.
fire break in the place,
Take your phone on. Shady Life, Kaden, Shady Life,
Debbie,
Patrina, Shady Life,
Jacksonville,
Shady Life, Todd, Kellyanne, Shady Life,
Sadie and Joanna,
Shady Life, everybody just Shady Life. Friday,
and
line,
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 and
line. Friday,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line. Start the show.
Baby, people like you now.
The first one was new, exciting, and fun at the Little Cap Theater. The second one, you guys had a ball at the Cascadia Hotel. Bespoke Productions, TT, JD, and Nisa present Fry, Bake, and Lime Podcast. The event 3. Come for the food. Come for the style. Come for the random singing. Come for the classroom. Come for the spicy relationship topic. And of course, come for the fry, bake, and lime. And what is a lime without karaoke? We got that too. Liming with us for the night is Ansel Valley and Michelle Sylvester. Limited early bird tickets are $200, food inclusive. Get your tickets online at islandetickets.com or call 724-4249. It's all happening at the Kaiso Blues Cafe.
August the 9th. Let's make it a date.
Doors open at 6:30 p.m. Pod starts at 7:30 p.m. sharp. Hosted by Select JR. This event is for mature audiences only. No children allowed. Fry, Bake, and Lime Podcast. The event 3. Sponsored by Little Caesars, King's Lounge, Barber Spa, Clinical Media, and Maddie's Mini Mart and Poultry Depot.
The new stuffed crust cheddar flavor has a stuffed crust covered in cheese, now loaded with an irresistible cheddar flavor inside and out. Only at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Maddie's Mini Mart and Pluck Shop, located on Southern Main Road, California. We are your one-stop shop for grocery items, vegetables, frozen goods, meats, and much more. We are also open 24/7 for your convenience. Check us out.
Hey, Don. You think Aaliyah will play with me?
I don't know. She doesn't really play with anybody.
I know what I'm gonna do. Wait, where are you going? 40, 50, 60, 90. That's enough.
Hi, good day. Welcome to Little Caesars.
Can I get a large pepperoni pizza, please? Here you go, Leah. The best for being the best.
Love is pizza. Affordable, delicious, always ready. Little Caesars. Real value, real taste.
Oh, you don't want pizza?
Bro, I don't know Little Caesars were a favorite.
Because Little Caesars is everybody's favorite, Eden.
What if your vision could become a real actionable plan? At Minding My Business Kingdom Academy, we help you make it happen. Our mission is empowering minds, releasing destiny. You'll experience hands-on coaching with the Gated Dominion System, a unique framework for success. Unlock practical strategies in our wealth and business workshops. Find clarity and restoration through counseling and inner healing sessions. Explore our signature courses in biblical economics and personal development, and discover life-changing reads in our bookstore. This is where faith meets finance, and your vision takes flight. Ready to empower your mind? Welcome to a space where healing, wealth, and purpose converge.
And Father, please keep me walking in faith, 'cause my focus is heaven. My focus is heaven. I want to be there. I don't need the world and its pleasures. My focus is heaven. My focus is heaven. My focus is where my Lord have a place prepared for me. Mansions are awaiting there for me. Till then I'll be waiting prayerfully. 'Cause Father, I need your presence to please keep me walking in faith.
Friday, 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 Friday,
Take your phone now.
Share the life, share the life, share the life,
Lavatel,
share the life,
Brooklyn,
share the life,
New York,
share the life.
everybody share the life. Everybody is a
Friday,
Friday,
Friday.
Friday.
Hey, try and learn this song now.
I was high. When you getting older,
They wanna drop the key, or we could write a whole next song too, you know.
next time I think Cabby, I'm running in so high, boy.
Plus, I think it'll be paid.
Oh,
Yeah.
try one more time.
No, I ain't trying singing that again. I ain't singing that again.
You try one more time.
No, you sing from the right place next
I
time.
think when the older you get, it's like, your muscle frams start to...
Your muscle frams. I got you.
Well, you know what I mean.
All right.
All right, so... All right. Try one more time.
No, boy.
You serious?
I am serious. We just sing the thing. The show don't have two intro. It's one intro.
All day. All right. It is Saturday. We are up. Starting one time. You want to give them a little model and show them what you're wearing tonight?
No.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, sir. Just a little old shirt, and the pants washed last week. So
Little old
a
shirt.
little old shirt. You want to tell you how much it costs?
No.
Okay.
Don't do that. Do not do that. Ayana, good evening. Timmy, good evening. All you do down there. Peggy, good evening. Let me start it one time now.
All right. Well, let me say goodnight to the people I'm seeing over on my side. Hey, Sadie. So this is Canada representing. Hey, Linda. She says she's been missing for 6 weeks. You know, when we talk about people that's been missing, people have their own stuff going on. We mentioned Debbie last week.
So, Debbie, I went and dropped a ticket for Debbie.
What should that be?
No, not Debbie.
Gail. No trouble, you know.
Gail.
Because there's only have one Debbie I know, and she not here.
No, not the one in front. I went and dropped a ticket for Gail.
Oh, who is Gail now?
You know Gail?
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Okay, vibes. Yeah, but good to have you back, Linda. I I know I to see you on Facebook too, so I don't really feel like you was missing, but glad to have you in the live. And it's Saturday, right? Normally we having it Sundays for the past.
Yeah, we do a couple Sundays as well. So
yeah, feels good to be back on a Saturday.
Feels awesome to be back on the Saturday. Let me see how much shares one time if all you're working. Yeah, 11 shares.
Hi, Tommy.
Thank you so much for the shares. Let's see if we could get to 100 shares tonight.
What are you doing for
because
that?
now we could do 100.
All right.
Hi,
Jacqueline.
We done talked earlier already about the algorithm. You know how Facebook, YouTube, social media has turned social media engagement upside down. It's not like what it was. It's not about how much followers you have and all of that kind of thing. Really, it's not really about that. Yes, but no. This is about engagement, you know. So thank you so much. If you're coming through, you know, we want to say thanks for sharing one time. Let me start it.
Well, let me continue to say, still have some people saying good night. So good night, JJ. Good night, Rhonda Blake from Washington, D.C. Paige. Maryland is in the house. I miss Maryland so much. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Vonette, what a guan.
AV, we have special friends in the building.
You just real shout, boy. Like, for no reason.
I find I was loud. Regular. We have special friends in the building. We're going to get to them in a little bit, but we want to start and honor our commitments because, listen, we say thank you so much to our sponsors. Couldn't do this without you all. Yes, we could have done it, but still, you know what I mean, all right? Welcome inside another edition of JD's Vlog. What's up? My name is JD.
My name is Nisa.
And this is the Fry Bake and Lime Shoo! Every single Saturday, 7:30 p.m. We are here. Say thank you so much. We thank God for life, health, and strength. And yeah. How was your week?
This week was tough. I don't know if it's the race on Wednesday. I was really, really tired.
Congratulations to you one time.
Yeah, man, I taken that.
Yeah, we get it.
Hey, Kevin. Good night.
Which Kevin?
LaFleur.
In the building. Nice. So congrats to Nisa. Nisa would have run a race. Nisa and JL have been talking about running races for like forever on
I don't like how I look
radio.
on the live though. I should have wear something a bit more flattering. I look like a chunky monkey.
You should if you're a battery rider.
Oh God.
Then they would have see the whole.
Okay, JD, relax.
Yeah, that see the whole.
I just mean that I wanted to look like a runner, not like a shooter.
Well, runners is where no. You wasn't really dressed as a runner because the runners and them just wear some real short pants. No.
You like that?
No, not me. I just saying if you're running, you had to put on the uniform.
It have very tasteful things that I could have worn that I wanted to wear.
All runners.
The next race I will show you what I mean.
Anyway, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Nisa destroyed. And you know, I wanted to go and take the video, a little piece of the video to show that Nisa destroyed JL. I mean, I don't know why. I have a bone to pick with the internet. Chat. I don't know why I only thought
everybody thought JL
that
was
JL would have win.
I thought she was going to win too. Actually.
JL too heavy. From the time you see she, and right, she too, and nobody, you know, right. I said, well, wait. How come all you're saying, no, shout out to all people who heavy, but or you can't run a race with somebody who half your size. No, if JL was running like somebody her size, like, I don't know, like AJ, then it would have been a race. You understand? You understand?
No, I think JL is, so she's top heavy, right? But she's not big.
No, well, she not,
bottom.
she kind of big below too.
How you know that? I just see her looking down, you know. I just tell myself.
Me looking down?
Every day when she go and she pull the door to go outside, I just see every day.
Looking down at what?
What you think it had to look down at?
So I can't cover people in prayer no more.
Yeah, so that's why you just call it, no? I just see, but I just tell myself, girl, Nisa, this is what the world we live in.
You see me looking down at JL, what? At what, babe?
I just see. I don't want to ask no question for you to tell me what you're looking at. Is she something on she full time and no stories?
So when people come in and out the studio, so I'm supposed to do I watch people come in and out the studio?
Yeah, but I see when your eye go down, so.
Never.
Yeah? Every day?
Never.
You'll pray about it later.
Never.
Good night, Cicely. She says Nisa ran fast like that. No, but I used to run when I was in school, right? So I know even though JL talk, that I would have still applied what I learned from running at the actual race.
I wonder if it's more. Could do this, boy. All right, cool. Talking better now. Right.
Yeah, but
Nice.
right.
So congratulations.
Thank you, babe.
You mash up jail bad. And if you didn't win, you would have to walk home, you know. Don't tell you that. You have to walk home. We don't have no losers in here.
Hey,
we only
Ronald
winning.
says, hope I don't get buff when Nisa sped up. She looked like a cartoon character. Why would you get buff for that?
She look like Roadrunner. Yeah. Who you feel want to run next? Attack Fian, you know.
No, I'm not running against Fian.
I feel like a taker.
For lunch. I can't run with Fian.
I feel like a taker.
But yeah, I want to rematch JL because she wanted. So we'll do a rematch.
That would be very embarrassing
So
for
we'll
her.
do the rematch and then we'll take it from there.
That would be very embarrassing. You call Fiana?
No thanks.
Okay. We'd have changed you up, you know. You don't like you. We'd have say Fiana, you want nothing here, no.
Hey, Vonette is correcting you. She says big and unfit is two different things. It have some very skinny, unfit people. And that is very true.
That would be me.
That is very true.
That will be me. So that is true. But still, V, I mean, you know, I guess the bigger you are, you may not really want to run with somebody half your size. I just feel like there's a, you know. All right, so we in sponsor time. What time is it? We have about 10 more minutes. We want to say thank you so much to Little Caesars. Of course, our
Premier
title sponsor for Fry Bacon Lime. And this movie is coming out. Fantastic Four is coming out. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see it. Nostalgic childhood. One of my favorite childhood cartoons. This He-Man, She-Ra, Thundercats. You understand? And the Fantastic Four lines up with it. So get ready to go watch the movies. And Little Caesars is celebrating, my friends.
21 years.
No, that's Burger King.
Oh, yes, the Burger King is 21.
Yeah, we back home.
Little Caesars is, yes.
Little Caesars, they are celebrating Fantastic Four with the hot and ready pizza. That means you could just walk in and then walk out with a hot and ready fresh pizza. Go get it, walk into any Little Caesars, and you could walk out with a pizza for the family. All right, so this one is a whole combination style. They have the pepperoni, they have the plain cheese. If you're interested, you know, somebody might say, I'm really not on that kind of pork thing. The cheese there is for you. Then they have the ham and burger meat, and they have the pepperoni with the, according to Matara French, Japalino.
I think it was jalapeno.
She said, Matara said Japalino.
No, it's jalapeno. Jalapeno.
No, it's jalapenos.
Yeah, but she said jalapeno. Yeah, that's what she said.
Well, yeah. So, but she don't know. This is happening. Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb. August the 9th, we outside. Let me tell you one time. You understand? Don't come. Don't come if you're not mature and you don't have a level of understanding. This is going to be an event of all events. We're going outside. It's a mature event. All right? Husbands, when last you take your wife and, you know, hug she up a little bit and say, oh, God, girl, you look good. No, it's not a fete, it's not a party, but it's a space where you feel like, you know, you could come out as Christian and have clean conversation. You know, it's basically the podcast what we have here, but we take it to an event. You can have your meal right there because you can't eat in church, eh?
Actually, that's debatable. I think Pentecostals,
You could watch
you
it-
eat in church. Remember last time we went down south the other day and they was eating in church?
No,
I
but
said,
that's a
all
concert.
but
No.
it's at church. All your real different, no?
No, but I mean, like a Sunday morning, you can sit down there with your pillow
No,
and
but
just
I
have a
see all they
conversation.
eating,
Like, no,
the
man.
people and them real dipping the pulao in the tamarind sauce in the church. I say, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the real difference. But, you know.
We have special guests on the couch. Michelle Sylvester is going to be on the couch. Ansel Valley, I managed to get him outside. Ansel don't come outside at all unless it's business where he had to do. But he's coming out and he's going to have performances. We have karaoke. No.
Hi, Carolyn.
The karaoke is not a gospel karaoke. I just putting it outside there. I'm warning some of my brothers and sisters because I know where you might be. I used to be there as well, all right? So don't come and then you hear a little Beres Hammond. You might hear a little Buju. Till I lay to rest. And you know these kind of things. And you say, oh God, secular. And you start to blame me and things. I'm just giving you a heads up now. So it's not going to be only gospel music. But if you want to sing a Mary Mary or Kirk Franklin in the karaoke.
In the morning, you'll be all right. Yeah. For those of us who want to sing gospel, you could do that.
You can.
Yeah.
But it's not limited, right? Also, it's being held at Kaiso Blues. Kaiso
Cafe.
Blues, that's on Ryson Road. And it's a sports bar, all right? It's an entertainment center, and it does have a bar. Now, the bar on the shelves doesn't have milk, juice, and water. There's going to be alcohol on the shelves. But I don't want you to come if you cannot see a bottle of White Oak and you tell yourself, you know what? Oh, God, boy. Long time I ain't see a White Oak. Bartender, give me a bottle there. And you go in a corner, you go in the bathroom and you start to guzzle down your White Oak and then you can't reach home and you vomit on yourself and your wife calling me. Just,
You're big
don't
and
come.
you have
Yeah.
sense.
Do not come.
Vonette is saying it's Cafe Blues, not Kaiso Blue. Because I know they
Cafe
did a,
Blues, they did a
rename.
rebranding.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vonette. Thank you, Vonette. Right. So if you could come. Now, one person actually did message me and they said, JD, they went a boat ride on the Harbour Master or one of the boats and they asked the promoter to get the boat to take down the alcohol on the lower level of the boat because because Christians was coming, right? You don't come because I'm not going and ask the big man to clear out his whole shelves alcohol because you come in. I prefer to say, you know what? I go meet you up in the CC Winans. Better yet, I go meet you in the Naomi and the Chandler, which we're going to be there, right? Nisa is going to be singing in the Naomi and Chandler more. So there we go meet up. Fry Bacon Lime. If that is you, that's too much for you. Do not come. But if that's not you and you say, hey, I can handle a little wholesome, clean music and a conversation and that kind of thing, $200, food inclusive.
Not drinks.
Right. So Nisa and I had a little back and forth. I thought people understood that when you say $200, food inclusive,
It means food.
it means food.
The food is not a drink.
But some greedy people think that drinks come with it.
That don't mean
I
they're
did
greedy?
not know.
No, because food means food.
All inclusive means food and drinks, food and drinks, food and drinks. When you say food inclusive, it means food. So if you can spare a little $6 or $7 to buy yourself a Malta, I'll be very, very appreciative of it. Don't come down there and say, where the orchard? Look me check here and you know orchard, JD. You just don't need to come, you know. You just don't need to come, all right? Lastly, someone again messaged me and they said, JD, can we pay $100 and bring we own food? This is not for you. This event is not for you, all right? Do not come with your saltfish and dumpling in a bowl, and when because this thing have no intermission. It's not that kind of thing. It's not we go for a break and you could go and stretch your legs. It's not that you could eat, have a good time. The bar is right there, everything in one, all right? So don't pull out your bowl of saltfish and dumpling or your zabuka and your pilau and start to eat in the people place. Just $200 and you are going to be provided with a menu and you're going to have your meal, all right?
Also, when you say meal, only it's not Sunday, right? So you're not crossing your leg and there's
Yeah.
rice and callaloo and stew chicken and a
Right.
pimento for
and
garnish.
five piece of macaroni pie and lasagna and kind of thing. But it's going to be enough that it's going to be an acceptable meal, all right? So Fry Bacon Lime, it's happening August the 9th, and it's the third one, and we're just trying to create a space where, you know, we could give grown Christian folks something a little different than the norm, you know?
The
than the
most
norm.
important part he did not speak about. Fry Bacon Lime, yes, it's about conversation, but what kind of conversation? For the past 5 years,
5 years.
for the past 5 years, we've been talking about relationships, relationship topics, try to give people, you know, all in our JDs are clung, but we really, really try to give people healthy insight and just have conversations, you know, among ourselves as mature people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we ain't talking about any and everything. It's a relationship podcast. So the conversations will revolve around that.
No right plantains on it.
Right.
Right. So here what happening too. When it comes Fry Bacon Lime, I want to say shout out to our $1,000 sponsor. Help me, baby. Help me.
All right. There's a $1,000 prize for the livest audience member, and this is sponsored by Minding My Business Kingdom Academy, Dr. Ian coming. So of course, I don't expect, don't come and overdo, because overdo is not really attractive. But there's a prize for the most liveliest audience member, $1,000 TT.
Yeah, I have a friend on work say that she know how to do a split and a backflip.
Of course she does.
And she's coming, and then so best I just give she the $1,000
She show you in
one
work
time.
already?
Not me alone. She just do it in the air.
Oh, so you have, that is just a real thing to compete with.
So what you want me to do if people want to do a backflip?
Block your eye or try to preach the gospel. Because
Anyway-
you don't try to change the subject. You have a responsibility. You can't be she like to split, and you come in and tell me that now I concerned when you're going to work if you work it.
I am.
Okay. You see how your mind is keep thing? That's why you must watch what you watch.
Right. So $1,000 is going for the liveliest audience member. You don't have to do a backflip or you don't have to do a split, but $1,000 is going to go to you at the end of the night for the liveliest audience member. And that's $1,000 cash one time. Eh? So shout out to Minding My Business Kingdom Academy, Dr. Ian E. Cummins. Respect and manners. Thank you so much. And also, thank you for allowing us to get through the announcements.
Yes.
Because people, they invest in us and we want to give them the value, all right? Friday Can Lime, we just get your business out there. We just kick it to the universe. Shout out to Maddie's. Maddie's is also one of our sponsors. Of course, he is located at California Road. The number is there, but he is open he's open 24/7. You understand? Yeah, man, babe. You do so 3 o'clock in the morning. I say, Nisa, I feel a little duck and fry baked Jen. Yeah, you know. Where you getting that? You mean? I mean, you don't mind Maddie's whole duck, whole chicken and goat. You see how I do that?
Yeah, mean, please. It's not like an ad there, yeah.
He's open 24 hours. So if you have your lime and whatever, or you want to just, it's people spontaneous, or you want to prepare early in the morning, go and check out Maddie's. Tell him JD and Nisa sent all you. These are the items he have, and they are very, very affordable. Big sale is happening right now while stocks last.
Good
Respect
night.
to Maddie's.
Sorry about that. Good night to you, Ocean. She is officially in the chat. She's letting you guys know that you have to share the live. You already know you don't have to pay to be here. The currency is a like or a share from a please. All right.
Now, here what's going on. They have concerts, but it only have one awakening. And right about now, the buzz is happening with Bethel World Outreach Ministries. Worship and Arts presents The Awakening. I want to find out how many of them they had. But we're going to talk to the organizers in a little bit, sometime a little later on. But it features Jazzy. Drop a bomb for Jazzy.
Bijon Pierre.
Bijon Pierre. Drop a bomb for the general. Sammy SJ, she's going to be there as well. So already, you don't know what time it is. It's going to be awesome. And
Trinidad.
It's hosted by me. Watch me.
That's how you're going to get on any
They make a mistake, eh?
Yeah, what I want to know, that's how you're going to get on any people thing. You get a little blind, you know how to behave. You don't want it again?
Yeah, so I had
Yes.
you know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
Going on YouTube and watch how to be like a presenter now.
But I just try to tell you every day, don't listen
I'll
to
come
me.
up on stage and say, well, good evening, guys.
Yes.
Well, we're gathered here this afternoon for this evening's proceedings. Let's move across the to the right. To the left of me, we have all the artists there getting ready to on stage. Someone say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
They lie. Watch that. I run it up on stage. I'm all, oh God, we're dead. We rich. Yeah, we go have our time. They will never invite me back.
Wow.
Probably. But guys, this is awesome. If you're from the East-West corridor,
Yes,
The Awakening
Didi.
is really an awesome, worshipful event, and it's an experience. And the ministers that they have for this event, this season, is awesome. We love all of them. So we want to encourage all the young people and the young and had to come down.
Before you continue though, the ad that he showed before, it said last year, and I'm looking at the footage and I'm like, but I just remember that show. Oh, a year. A year is, wow.
You know, we living in the last days, right?
Do you know?
I know. Do you know?
Oh, because you doesn't act like we're living in the last days.
So how I just act me, sir? Why you just like to put me
You're
out there
very,
like some
you're
kind of
very,
hooligan, boy?
very, very unscrupulous.
Nah, man. Come on, man.
Oh, God is good.
Of course, it's a love offering.
It's a love offering?
People still do that?
Hold on. Love offering to be collected.
So that mean
Oh, it's free.
no,
Look at seeing free entry.
no, girl,
Look at the free entry. Never.
no. Yes, look at here.
Okay.
They say free entry,
Yeah,
but
but I
at the
love
same time, I
offering.
love offering to be collected by the. All right, so
That's
here what I want
very
Olia to
good.
do, right? Olia, these people trying to be, diplomatic and nice and thing, right? But I want, they saying free,
Yeah.
but nothing is free out here. Go down there with about $150 for me, please.
That's
Nothing
small
less.
thing. That's good. That's
Nothing
good.
less.
I think that's a good thing.
That's
to
a
work
good
with.
place to start.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. And then the Bible says that a man who gives is going to receive
Yes, Pastor.
bountifully. Somebody say bountifully.
Bountiful.
I want you to go down to the awakening with a 500. I said it. I said 500. I said it again. I said $500. And I want you to go up by the door and say, amen, put this in the offering basket because this is a good place to sow a seed. Somebody say, sow a seed.
So I said.
Sow a seed. It's going to be awesome. All right, so all I have to say, yes, it's free entry, but come on, guys.
That's pretty good.
Come on.
That's pretty good.
We're going to do better than that, all right? Last but not least, if you appreciate what we do, this thing, look out, when I log on here tonight, I could tell all some of my business, right? The stream that we do, hear them say 5 more days before disconnection. That's what they say. 5 more days before disconnection. So watch it now. When I click X, they put 5 more days for disconnection. You know, I hit that thing about 10 times. They don't want me to see. Anyway, so you have 5 more days to disconnection. If you enjoy our podcast, it's absolutely not free because we do it on a high streaming level. This is our Republic Bank information. You can, you can support us if you like, all right? If you feel led to. If you're in America, we have Cash App. JD, how will I get Cash App? Don't study it. We have it. So you can send us a Cash App. And then I hear pling. If I hear pling now, bless God for you. And outside of the United States, we have PayPal for everybody outside Canada, London, and everywhere else. All right. So thank you so much for all of the support. Let me get in. We ready? We ready to go? Let me check the lines. Hold on. Huh?
I'm watching Adriel comments on the screen.
What you say there?
Don't worry.
What you say there? All right, nice. We ready to go? 21 shares.
Yes,
You taking
sir.
that? Drop a bomb for 21 shares. 986 views. Let me get it up. We have some. You have a hard bio? Do we doing it like that?
Yeah, I have a hard bio for each person sitting in
That
front
could
of
take
me.
long, boy.
So let me do it short.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, y'all know if you follow the page, of course, you would have seen who we have as guests on this
come right back,
evening.
babe.
I
Come
came
right-
back. I'm coming back.
Come right
again.
back.
I'm back. Notice I don't have to move. I could go ahead.
Well, what we could put on that chair for stop skating on tiles, boy. This thing
Carpet.
is. Who's sweeping her?
You don't sweep even if it's tile. So I understand.
Continue.
All right. So if you follow the page, you would have seen the 3 beautiful ladies that are liming or hanging with us just for a little while tonight. I can't remember how the flyer went, but they go by the name of
Triple
Tell them say that, right?
Yeah.
They go by the name of AAA. I just think it's a really cool name because all their names start with the letter A. So we have Ayana,
Right.
we have Aisha, and we
Right.
have Adonna. Adonna, I'll start with Adonna because I think I knew her last.
I know her before you.
But this is my story. I never asked you when you know. So I knew Adonna last in the bunch. I would have known Ayana.
I know Ayana before you too.
Right. So I would have known Ayana when we were both really thin. She's still thinner than me, but I knew her for a long, long time.
Yeah, Ayana was skinny boy.
She has grown into such a beautiful human being, a great mother, business woman, wife. She's just a really balanced, really
She was real
nice
small.
girl. This is my thing. You can talk after. Right? So she's here tonight. I'm not sure exactly in what capacity. I know they're here we'll see how all the conversations go.
Lyman.
Be Lyman. All right, so that's Ayana. All right, and she's very pretty. She has a beautiful voice as well. Then I met Aisha. I know Aisha a little long too, you know. When her son was small and chubby, I always loved her chocolate skin. That's one of my things. I used to ask God why I couldn't be chocolate. I loved her skin all the time. Then I realized she could sing too, and she preaches. She dresses really, really well. She's always been kind to me
She could
as
sing too?
well. She sings
Like
as well.
Ayana? Oh, yes, she's the worship leader. My apologies.
Yeah.
I now catch myself. You know, sometimes I just separate the two people.
Yeah, it's too. It's
Yeah,
same
it's
person.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only person that can't sing like them is, I don't know.
Oh my.
So can I finish my introductions?
Right.
Well, Aisha, he cut your thing short, Gil. But I want to say that one of the reasons I liked Aisha, I remember we grew to be closer as friends. And you know, life has seasons, eh? So when one season you know somebody a lot, and then it's get busy again. And you know, she does makeup. She's a great mom. She's a teacher. She's just an overall really nice person. So that is Aisha. Then at Donna, I met at Donna by default through Ayana and through JD. And I don't let people come around me. Let's just say that. Because, you know.
Blink if you need help.
But she exhibited a very genuine heart. And I feel like from the first day, she even came to my my bridal thing. Like, she will get through, you know? She get through, she will get through. Listen, just very, very well-rounded, beautiful ladies in Christ. And I'll let JD continue now before we introduce them properly.
I'll give him a quick hard bio. I
Quick
know
hard bio.
Ayana from since she was extremely very small, singing backgrounds for show in Gardner.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? Always very quiet.
Yeah, boy.
And I know for a fact she didn't like me. I didn't even have to ask. So I don't know how. This is a miracle because she and the other girl who worked in Eastern Credit Union, that was your best friend at the time. Both of all of them didn't like me at all. All right? But God is good. See what God could do? Now we're friends. Adonna, she was one of them cheering and them screaming in the crowd for me, you know, Nisa?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's like,
But her tongue outside like that?
yeah, all that waving that flag and Jenny. So if you do that enough times, for enough years,
You'll get noticed.
you get. It's like, hi, hey, what's it? How you doing?
So girls, if you know, I don't think it looks pretty good to be noticed by sticking your tongue out, but that's the part that
For years. For years, but always respectable, you know, and just being from Arima, end up becoming support friends and all of that, like family. And of course, the worship leader / next personality, MUA, she switches up.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, so when she in church and she on top that altar, is a completely different person. Not saying that she's singing to like not like that, but it's just a.
And I think
she's so
worship. I
serious
think
in
worship is a
church.
gift. When I first heard her worship, I was pretty. What's the word to use? I was shocked.
Yeah.
Because I think not everyone anybody could do that.
Yeah, I almost give my life to the Lord.
Oh.
I get it. I better I'm joking. I safe. That's a little joke right there. All right. Keep me booking. I'm playing. But awesome young ladies. And of course, if you listen to us every day, we shout out.
Oh yeah, I shout them out
Nisa
every
shout out Triple A.
single day.
Yay. So we just have friends here this evening, and also they are part of the committee for this event, which we're going to talk about a little later on. So we're killing two birds with one stone this evening, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Triple A. Hey, yo! In the building. What is this, boy? Pull it on one time. Guys, thank you so much for coming through and hanging with us. Adana, how you just feel? Using mic. So you all gonna share this mic?
Sure.
All right. Let me just, you know what? In a little bit. How you just feel being out with these two married ladies and you single?
So that's the
Did this
first,
pressure you?
I had no
That's
idea.
the first thing you could find to talk.
I just wanted to get the elephant out of the room one time. Do you feel pressure? Do this be like, girl, what going on with you? You're too picky. What it is?
No, they are actually very supportive of my journey. They offer
What is
great
it?
advice.
What's a single journey?
Yes, it's been a journey.
What's that?
What do you mean?
What's a single journey? Like you plan
It's
to
a
be
journey
single?
through No, I don't. It's never a plan.
Mm. Okay.
It's
Okay.
it's a journey. So they are assisting me along the way
Mm-hmm.
to finding my purpose partner.
I think
What is he looking for in a man?
No, but could we focus on what she just said,
Let's
please?
let's bring it back.
Thank you. I don't know, boy. God, give me you, give you me. I don't know.
Let's bring it
Because
back.
she just said something so important, and I feel like because singleness could either be people just look at it as we know it's not a sin, but we know it could be really hard.
I don't think nobody wants to be single.
Well, that's debatable.
That's debatable, yeah. But I just like that she said she has 2 friends that genuinely support us through the journey because, trust me, it have people that they rather just laugh and talk about you behind
No,
your
I'm
back.
gonna talk to them and find out. She don't.
Yeah.
I will find out. Yeah. But awesome icebreaker. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, it's not my first rodeo on the Fry Bacon Lime. I've been here before,
Mm-hmm.
right? So my name is actually Adonna Marie. Adonna for short. Dons. D.
Names.
Yeah. I am a very humble, very down to earth person. Love the Lord, serving the Lord, also on the worship team.
How worship team? Why most worship team? What you call worship team members doesn't want to go a step further and like put out your own song. You ever feel like putting out your own single? Why did this do that? Why?
Well, I think it's some people have the calling and that's not for everybody.
That's true.
But you're on stage singing already.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not writing it out or ruling it out, I'm just saying that it's just not a no. It's not a focus for me right now.
Mm.
I don't know what down the road, you never know.
But you're not opposed to it.
I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah. Lisa, I feel we need to write a little song for her, see how it
Adriel
is.
says hot seat one time. boy.
You understand, Adriel?
One time.
Call him a breed.
So that's Adonna. Of course, I don't know if she would put it in there, but she's such a beautiful, happy, encouraging spirit person, and she is a professional supporter when it comes to the gospel music, right? And that has not stopped since she was a teenager to now. Yeah. You're a professional supporter, right?
No shame.
AAA member number. Who's number one? Who's AAA member number one?
We never
Huh?
never had an order.
No numbers.
Who started the group?
I don't know, but I give that story. I was literally called today and told if it is we don't give credit to the person who named us,
Yeah.
to be trouble.
Who started the group?
So, the name... What had happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, okay. What had happened was, we was preparing to go to a women's conference in Grenada 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And in liaising with the persons over there, there was like, wait now, who come in? Aisha, Ayana, Adonna, but I AAA.
So that's how the band started?
That's how the name started. It was given to us by Reverend Worm in Grenada.
Oh,
Reverend Worm?
Yes.
not worm.
W-O-R-M?
E.
Oh.
Worm?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a nickname or that's like the...
That's their surname.
Oh, well, yeah, well, then he must be getting... Is a man?
Yes, it's a man.
He must be getting real heckling schoolboy. Wormy. Well, we get shout out to the Rev. Aisha.
Good night.
Good evening. Put the mic close to you there. Let's get you up in there. All right. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You did your own makeup, of course.
Of course I did.
Is it easier to do makeup on yourself than on persons?
On myself, yes. Much easier. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makeup looking fly, boy.
Thank you.
I tell you. So as an MUA, you be just made up all the time.
No, I don't. I tell people that all the time. I don't have on makeup even to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
I am plain Jane, and lately I have been like no eyebrows, nothing, just SPF.
Okay.
Okay.
Sunscreen.
You know what that is?
SPF?
Yeah.
I was trying to let it slide like I know Nisa, but leave it to Nisa. Yeah, I mean, okay. That's the app. All right, all
Listen,
right.
these ladies' husbands are in the chat. So Kevin is calling Ayana cutie. Adriel, is she pretty, yeah? Only an easy boy.
Look, hey,
I'll
look,
be
yeah, look,
looking out for
Kevin.
Adana own somewhere in the.
Look, Kevin saying, hey, cutie. Kevin, this girl, like, he know me, Tadana. Ayana.
You're jealous or what?
No, I'm just saying, that's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hey, I forgot to put the things on the screen there. All right, cool, nice. Tell us a little bit now. Trying to get up close and personal with you ladies. Who are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, mother of 2. I have a 20-year-old now.
Oh,
You have
my
you
God.
have
he's
a young
20
man.
now. Yeah.
You looking like you don't even have a 5-year-old child.
Thank you.
Wait, that is the prophetic, the anointing is keep your face looking. Papa,
Yep.
Yeah, 20 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. Teacher by profession, makeup artist, as you said, worship leader, wife of the Minister of Worship and Arts, choir director.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wife of the what?
Full
Yeah,
play
call the
boy.
man
Of
name
the
now.
Minister of Worship and Arts.
What's his name?
Atrial Clueless.
Yeah, well, thanks for that. I know gonna say a little rest trick. Honey, Minister of the Worship and Arts, to you. And her husband is listen.
God.
You know what I like about them?
He's a
He
great
is
worshiper too, eh?
Or listen,
Yeah.
who better between you and your husband? Who worship better? Yeah.
I can't say. My husband usually says I am his favorite worship leader. And I will have to say the same.
Yeah, he's good.
Ayana, who better between two of them?
Don't get me involved in
I think
that.
he's
Not at all.
No, I really listen. Anytime I'll in the area visit Bethel on a Sunday morning, they worship with these young ladies and of course much more, right?
Yep.
Much more.
Because I know most worship teams have A and B and stuff like that.
3 teams.
3 teams.
Yeah, 3 teams.
Wow.
3 teams.
Team 3, hey.
Yeah, but awesome couple. When you all don't get into like weird worship arguments though. Like if you all argue, don't be in like
it's Shanda.
yeah, like
It's not Shando.
why you went up there and say Shanda, it's Shando.
I mean, dealing with people is always difficult, and dealing with Christians is difficult as
Yeah.
well. But given that we've been doing it for a while, because I've been a worship leader for many years, coming up under the old administration, which was very strict. It was, it taught me a lot in terms of how to navigate through disciplining people, speaking to them about the dress code and different things like that. So, yeah, I think I've come to understand it. You are still always learning something new in terms of dealing with people, but with these people, they help me. Ayana has been teaching me a lot lately. So,
Papa, we gonna deal with Ayana in a little bit. How long you married?
really quick, boy.
That's a long
14 years.
Yeah. Take a little while to answer that.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to.
Where's the anniversary date?
December the 18th.
All right. Just making
slow.
doing some checks. Best thing about your husband?
Spontaneity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like that. You look like a vibe,
Yeah, he's a vibe at home by himself.
Vibe home by himself.
He always says I'm an introvert. So yeah. But he actually is a very good on the outside. You will never think he's an introvert. Yeah, but he's a handful. I love him.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, but yeah. There you go. See you, buddy. Over to you, Ayana LaFleur.
Hello.
In the building.
Yes.
Ayana, you real come out your shell, boy.
What
Yeah.
you think?
I think it's excellent. I remember when, well, of course, you would have me around King's Lounge for a while now. And, just the other day I was saying, wait, now, it's what, 7 years? About 7?
Yeah.
And you were always shy, but now I'm seeing you speaking.
I'm still shy.
Yeah, she's still shy.
Yeah?
Yes.
You don't seem, to me, I find like you come out, you shell a little bit
You
more.
think?
Yeah.
All right.
Who's Ayana?
LaFleur?
Mm-hmm.
Ayana is, I don't like to start by saying a mother, but that is part of who I am. I'm a mother of 2 beautiful children, Kelsey and Jaleel LaFleur.
Mm-hmm.
I love them dearly. Wife to Mr. Ferdinand Cavon LaFleur. Do a bomb, drop a bomb.
Drop a bomb, okay? Do a bomb.
Yeah, drop it. Right. I just humble person, loves God. And me being here is a big thing, you know that.
Awesome. Awesome. Listen, God forbid that these 2 young ladies end up in jail, but you could only bail out one. Who you going to bail out? Who you going and bail out?
I'll bail out Aisha because Adonna is an attorney. So she can handle herself.
Oh my gosh! I guess set up, boy.
That was quick.
I guess set up, Jen. She will call her shut and come out of jail, right? And she, hey, Bob, I down here, get me out. All right, guys. So listen, where the time gone? Nitsa, I'm telling you, we living in the last days,
Yeah.
It's 8:25.
Plus, you just talk plenty.
No, well, I just wanted to
Yeah.
touch base and get people familiar with our friends this evening. All right, so listen, we're going to jump straight into... We have to go to a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one break we need to get in, and then we have to come back with our next break quick to close off the hour. But don't go now. Ocean, any comment section?
Yeah, she is, but I can't see the shares or anything, eh?
All right, we have 23 shares, 1,000 views. Thank you, guys. Yeah, blessings. Respect for that. Thank you so much. Of course, this every weekend is free, but the paid event where we go out and have a time, that's August the 9th. So this one, the only thing you have to pay is a share and a like, and that's it. So we appreciate it. We'll be back right after the break, and we're going to jump into the topic. But here, what's going on? You see this one, right? I want to find out what you would do in a situation like this, because as I understand, happens to a lot of people. So we'll be back.
And Father, please keep me walking in faith, 'cause my focus is heaven. My focus is heaven. I want to be there. I don't need the world and its pleasures. My focus is heaven. My focus is heaven. My focus is where my Lord have a place prepared for me. Mansions are awaiting there for me. Till then I'll be waiting prayerfully. 'Cause Father, I need your presence to please keep me walking in faith.
The first one was new, exciting, and fun at the Little Cap Theater. The second one, you guys had a ball at the Cascadia Hotel. Bespoke Productions, TT, JD, and Nisa present Fry, Bake, and Lime Podcast. The event 3. Come for the food. Come for the style. Come for the random singing. Come for the classroom. Come for the spicy relationship topic. And of course, come for the Fry, Bake, and Lime.
And what is a lime without karaoke?
We got that too. Lining with us for the night is Ansel Valley and Michelle Sylvester. Limited early bird tickets are $200, food inclusive. Get your tickets online at islandetickets.com or call 724-4249. It's all happening at the Kaiso Blues Cafe.
August the 9th. Let's make it a date.
Doors open at 6:30 p.m. Pod starts at 7:30 p.m. sharp. Hosted by Selecta JR. This event is for mature audiences only. No children allowed. Fry, Bake, and Lime Podcast. The event 3. Sponsored by Little Caesars, King's Lounge, Barber Spa, Clinical Media, and Maddie's Mini Mart and Poultry Depot.
What if your vision could become a real actionable plan? At Minding My Business Kingdom Academy, we help you make it happen. Our mission is empowering minds, releasing destiny. You'll experience hands-on coaching with the Gated Dominion system, a unique framework for success. Unlock practical strategies in our wealth and business workshops. Find clarity and restoration through counseling and inner healing sessions. Explore our signature courses in biblical economics and personal development, and discover life-changing reads in our bookstore. This is where faith meets finance, and your vision takes flight. Ready to empower your mind? Welcome to a space where healing, wealth, and purpose converge.
Maddie's Mini Mart and Pluck Shop, located on Southern Main Road, California. We are your one-stop shop for grocery items, vegetables, frozen goods, meats, and much more. We are also open 24/7 for your convenience. Check us out today.
The new stuffed crust cheddar flavor has a stuffed crust covered in cheese, now loaded with an irresistible cheddar flavor inside and out, only at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
All right, let me jump back in one time. That hour passed real
fast.
Way. Huh? Fast and fast. All right, so we're going to jump into the topic right now.
JD and Nisa are not professional counselors. We give our views and opinions on real-life scenarios that people send to us.
We also encourage our audience to chime in and give their experiences. They are also not professional counselors, unless they are.
Now on to the topic.
Watch and enjoy.
Share the live. Share the live. You're watching Fry Bacon Live, the #1 podcast in Trinidad.
And if you want to get your situation or your story or someone's story that you know, but of course you will get a permission, you can send it to frybakeandlime@gmail.com. It's anonymous. No, don't call nobody name because we're not going to read the person's name and that kind of thing. Right, so.
And shout out to the person who sent the last scenario that was kind of private. I just think it's pretty cool that people are brave enough to say, hey, what do you think?
Yeah.
And like trust us. I know people have, we aren't psychologists or psychiatrists, but we are human. So, it counts for something. So the topic for tonight goes, hey, JD and Nisa, for almost a year or more, I have been getting kind of unpleasant messages from what seemed like a fake account. It's either they are saying, I think I'm God's gift to man, or I'm not that pretty, or I should get off the internet because all of my posts are not making sense. Oh, did I mention these were public messages on Facebook under my posts and pics? One day I was hanging out with a friend and they had a friend with them visiting from the US. In conversation, we were all talking and the convo ended up on cyberbullying. Long, short, this man is an internet locksmith for a company I cannot name.
Papa.
I told him about the messages I was getting and jokingly said, so here now, you could find out who this person is. He laughed back. Well, I laughed and he laughed back and said, that is nothing.
I don't see where it's going.
Not only that, I can find out where the person was born.
Papa,
Then I seriously asked him, can you find out for me?
You could find out. Ask him, actually, if we could get his number.
Is
that rain?
Yeah, it's been falling. Continue?
Yeah.
All right. He said he doesn't normally do things like this.
That's a lot of rain.
A lot of rain.
Okay. Let us know, chat. Only hearing us still, right? Let us know if you're hearing us still.
All right. He said he doesn't normally do things like this, but I think he likes me. A couple of days after, he called and asked me for my email to send me the information. Nisa and JD, he sent me an email with the person's info, photo and all. Ooh. It was my best friend.
Hey.
I had a mind so.
Hey.
Anyway, let me continue. I was broken in half. And these words are in caps. I was broken in half. I don't know if to confront her or not about it. Do you think I should have? Anyway, I did. She didn't deny it. What?
you.
She didn't deny it because I even had printed text. This is a lot.
Jesus is Lord.
She cried and said she was so sorry and begged me to forgive her and don't throw away our friendship. She said she was always kind of jealous of me, but at the same time loved me. What should I do? What?
Well, that was honest. I mean, I kind of knew it. I kind of knew where it was going, but I didn't think she would. I didn't think the person would have say. I didn't think they would have.
First of
I thought they would
all-
have denied now, boy. Watch my nation.
You see,
You see these fake profiles. I feel it had rare people who's be doing that. It's people who in your circle and thing, you know.
Yep.
well, as somebody who has had, I have had my fair share of internet bullies. And if I go back in my jar of hurt, it would always be, it wouldn't just be one random person. It would be one person for a long time. And then another person, and is that person for a while. Like they would just be on, you know. And the last time I had to take matters into my own hands, I had to, like, on our wedding day, 4:00 in the morning, I got
Yeah,
a message
boy.
from the person, and she was like, I know, I hope this one lasts. And anyway, and I'm like, listen, I was shaking. And
What's your name
Risha,
again?
I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not doing that.
Oh yes, the attorney says
Right. Right. So my sister had to take the phone because I'm like, what is going? Because I was literally shaking, eh? I'm like, what? Like, why would somebody be so invested in hating you to the point where they literally bothering you? The person was bothering me on Facebook. They was
And-
bothering me on YouTube. And it was the weirdest thing because it had a time I was working in Arima and I hear somebody call me out. When
Yeah.
I turn around, all they know is the girl.
Weddings tend to bring out time.
Remember, keep the mic closer, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in terms of what we just read, right? And the person being a friend, and then the excuse is almost like when the person saw me on the street and they was like, "Hey, Nisa, I'm confused because how come you're like, what is going on? Like you want me to see you? You ain't see me? What?
And the thing is too, I was
That
those
is
days.
crazy,
That's what,
bro.
3 years ago. I was on the way of becoming the better me that I am right now. Because the old me would have take her picture, put it up on the internet, give the whole story, screenshot, and all. Yeah, all the day she, when you see she in the street, and all that kind of back and all. But that's the old me. So, you
But
know.
I just said that to say that I could identify with, you see something once, you see something twice, but then when you realize somebody on you, it really get to you now.
So what she want to know? So she wants to know
Let me go back to the
if she should have.
So she did confront the person, and she's asking if we think she should have. And
One.
the person said they were sorry, asked for forgiveness,
Right.
not to throw away the friendship. But she said she was always jealous of me, but at the same time loved me.
What do you do in a situation like that, Ayana?
Well, this is a very funny situation. I think I've been through this situation.
Are you serious?
You lie.
Of course.
What?
Of course.
Same thing or very, very similar?
Well, I never found out who was the person. I had quite a few of those strange things.
Right.
Long time. Kevin, no, I keep all the emails. I named it Crazy Woman.
What I was saying?
I have a folder with it.
What I was saying in email?
All kind of thing.
Like what? Like what so?
Similar things. Similar
Oh, like so
statements.
beating up on using you against you.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of things. I have a folder with it. I got calls already. Well, that was some from guys. I would get crazy calls from guys too and say, I like you, I'm watching you.
Serious?
All kind of madness. I went to the police station more than once and nothing ever came
Like
out of it.
men who breeding and thing breeders?
I'm telling you, crazy kind of conversation.
But have you ever suspected?
I've had friends who had the similar things. It's a love-hate kind of weirdness. You know,
Bruh, that's
I love you. I
weird.
want to be around you, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it have a kind of jealousy vibe and little statements and same little similar things. And you would hear stories from other people what they saying outside of the circle, those kind of things. So this is normal for me.
Well, this is
a normal situation. So
You out
it's quite
here?
familiar.
Well, use that target gal.
But
They out here?
I think she did the right thing. I mean, because what else you do? You confront the person because that's supposed to
would-
be your best friend, right?
I don't know if
so
I
you
I would have
can't-
just locked you off, you know.
Well, you can't just stop talking to somebody. I mean,
Yeah, I can.
You can, but you,
can.
know, I would actually be the mature one and say, well, I know this is happening,
But-
and from this,
That's
you know,
crazy.
I think.
But the person
I
asks
would
for,
be.
they ask for forgiveness and they don't want to throw away the friendship.
Listen, you could forgive and don't have to be friends with somebody. You know, I could love you from afar.
If one of these girls and them was in that situation, and a Donna comes to you and say, girl, I don't know what come over me. I just I don't know what come over me. I'm
Jackson.
feeling so ashamed that you find out this thing. This is, you know what? And she says, you know, it feel like for somebody to see your worst part of you. Days were going on with me. I'm so sorry, but I love you, you know. And I just went through, I don't know what happened. Can
Bro,
you
that's
forgive me? And I
demonic.
don't want to lose in friendship.
It's a difference in seeing you're having friends and you know they're seeing the worst part of you, because I think in any deep friendship they may see the worst part of you and you still love them in spite of, but that's a different level, right? Where it's a little dangerous. I don't believe, Jesus, I'm praying that my AAA ladies would, you know,
Put you in that position.
put me in that position.
But you
I
never
pray
know
not.
what is in people's heart, you know.
That's
Not
correct.
saying that girls, I'm
That's
not saying.
correct. That's correct.
I
But
just say, you never know in people's heart.
You never know. But I believe if you have that kind of open friendship, that is a genuine friendship, because there's a difference in genuine friendships as well, right? Where you're able to speak and say something, because I'm also not the type of friend that would just smile and not tell you anything if I think you're on crap, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think they both know that, because both of them have experienced Diana in that way.
Both of them laughing very uncomfortably too. Eh?
Right?
Check them out.
So, you know, I believe in honesty and openness, and I also believe in protecting of your space, and especially when it comes to friendships, and especially for being a married woman.
You want a friend with that person again?
Nah.
Oh, what is that? What
It have no friendship
She mashed it up what she
there.
said.
It have no friendship. I could love you from afar.
I feel like
pray
I
for
feel
you
like
from
Christians
afar.
just say that as a couple. That's just me, right?
Let me
Not,
answer.
I respect what Yana's saying, but I do feel like Christians say that as a couple, like I would love you from afar. It's almost like you're telling yourself. But I agree that you may not hate the person, because some people could do things that shock you.
Anybody say I love you from afar, they don't like you.
Well,
Like and
I feel
love.
so.
Yeah.
Mm. Mendoza's asking if the lady in the green, what is it? In
The
the
lady in the
green,
green.
that's Nisa backup.
yes, she is.
Yes. Ayana has been with Surrender from the
From the inception.
She is the how Nisa calls her, the pretty voice one. Pretty voice one. Let's get into some comments, and then I want to find out from the rest of AAA what they'll do in a situation like that.
Alicia says, don't want to throw away the friendship. Sis, you did that on your own.
Yep.
Adriel says, unhappy people hate to see happy people. But we know that is true. I remember you even had to tell me many times, like, Nisa, forget him thing. Or, you know, she would always say, you're doing well now. So people would always have something to say. And if she didn't say those things to me, I would have been focusing on them kind of the comments and everything. So, I mean, Carolyn says, forgive her and tell her she threw away the friendship already. Take care of yourself. Bye. Carolyn also says she's not your friend. Betty
Well,
Jeremiah
you're hard,
says I would drop her like a hot potato. Yeah, because if you could do that, what else can you do?
Exactly.
Only hard boy. Only never make a mistake.
That's not a mistake.
That is not a mistake, sir.
Exactly, especially when she said I always used to jealous you.
Yeah, that's crazy. It feels like a lifetime.
What
movie.
if someone reads your mind? If they have the ability to read your mind, or they don't know what is be going through people's mind, this unfortunate thing just get exposed, but it doesn't mean that the person doesn't still love the individual.
No, that's unhealthy.
Love when you sending emails to me that are hurtful.
That is
No,
because
that's not love.
you love her, but you want to see her unhappy because what you think this stuff doing.
I think that's envy.
That's not love.
When it going between love, that kind of love-hate, that's envy. It's just worse than jealousy.
Envy is worse than jealousy?
Yep.
Yeah, isn't that the same thing? Jealousy and envy, they say it, they say it in a kind of jealousy and envy.
Two different things.
I never really studied it. Jealousy and envy, backbiting, and all them things. So all in that, Adana, you don't want no part.
I mean, if it is you willing to accept that person back in your life, that to me that is dangerous. Because the person already said, I always jealous you. It's almost like saying I want to be like you. And if it is you saying all these things about me, I probably was confiding in you, thinking, hey, all these things happening to me, this person sending, and then what you were trying to comfort me and it's you. Like there's a different level of deception I can't get over.
Hey boy.
I feel like it could also.
Always not the worshippers by?
You see, why
Christians
Christians do that?
Stupid people.
Correct. so because you're Christian, you can't make a boundaried decision about any. I mean, anyway.
Rebecca Fontes. Hey, Rebecca, make me drop a bomb for you. She says, I had a similar, let me bring it up here, my ice boy. I had a similar experience with a close friend. I blocked her on all social when I found out the truth. The Christian people
But this thing, what is crazy is that so many people are having the experience. That's weird.
That's weird. That's
good night to
scary.
YouTube as well. YouTube, blessings to all you. Let me see what Onika is saying here. Somebody read that on the screen for me already.
Onika says, that person needs a doctor. Envy and jealousy can lead to murder. Leave that person alone.
Correct is right.
That's a real
But she said she's sorry.
Lifetime movie, you don't watch them?
Yeah, I keep telling JD that apologies don't fix everything.
No.
An apology is, you said it, but I'm still left to pick the pieces up and decide if I want to carry on.
Hey, Josh.
Not because somebody said they're sorry, it means
No,
No,
but
I
it's
think you have to accept. Do you have to accept every apology?
Yeah. Do you?
No.
Because
No. But
Because somebody
it's
apologized.
polite. It's polite to say.
Hey, I like that because do you have to
your apology,
accept?
but
Do you have to accept?
sometimes you just don't respond, and that's not accepting it.
Is accepting it forgiving? Like if you
Right.
don't accept it, is that saying that you don't forgive the person?
Probably not.
Because you have to forgive.
So that's what I'm thinking. So I accept your apology because I forgive you, but that does not mean you have to be in my space.
Yeah, but we just say that, but that's not the fulfillment of forgiveness. If you forgive somebody, at least you're supposed to still have them.
I would tell you
we
hi.
start from scratch.
No, I would tell you hi. There's a distance.
So when we sit against
Which is
God and we say,
boundaries.
Father, yeah, I mess up, you forgive me. He just say,
JD.
all right, well, boundaries now.
But we are not God. I feel like when we try to do that God thing with our human relationships, it's very impractical. And
But that's what we just say. We ought to be Christ-like, no, sir?
So why Christ-like can't be that the person can no longer be in your space? Why you can't protect your space?
No.
So you watching a bandit coming in your house and you opening the door. Come.
Basically.
Raid. Do what you need to do inside of here and you just open them because I Christ-like. You have to be smart. Christ also used wisdom. Right?
pretty
So
good.
I am responsible for protecting my space. So you are no longer allowed in this space.
Proximity.
I think that's pretty good. That's awesome. But I think that's an extreme. What you call an extreme with a bandit. You know, I mean, a bandit is not a friend. A bandit is not somebody who made a mistake.
But she was a bandit.
I know good to say that's a bandit.
She was one.
Look the bandit.
Hey. That's a bandit, boy. I look at it. I feel like singing that for Friday Line.
Oh, boy.
That's a nice one. Pull that one there.
But I appreciate the conversation because I really, I want to be in the will of God, especially in my relationships. And if somebody, if I thought someone was my friend and they're guilty of such a crime, I may not know how to move on from that. But I will struggle with somebody telling me I'm not Christian if I want to keep you at a distance.
Hey, I find out somebody who I found out, like, let me read some, get ready to read the comments. Let me tell you something. I found out, but not through text, but through a mutual friend, that somebody who, here's a friend of mine. We've been through rough times, and then we patch it up, and then, so I look at it like this. I feel like I don't think you and I are supposed to be friends because we had a real rough time. We work it out. We had a second session, and then it just end up back to this again. And through a mutual friend, I found out that this person was speaking very ill and saying lies and whatever. So it's kind of similar. No, the person indirectly sent some kind of wishy-washy.
Why are you saying wishy? What does wishy-washy?
Yeah, because it ain't real. It ain't real. That's how I feel. That wishy-washy. That is for the media. You understand? Anyway, so they did attempt to call to give sort of an apology, but I didn't accept it. Like Adonna said, I just felt like, you know what?
But then you tried the Christ-like thing in Ayana's face, so then I could ask you if that is not Christian-like too.
Oh, well, remember, you're trying to make me lose my book in the awakening hour.
No.
You're trying to make me lose.
You just told Ayana.
I'm going good. I'm going good. No, but listen, if I be real,
I want to ask you, when they don't finish it?
If I be real, I feel like that season has exhausted itself. I didn't even want to receive the apology.
That could
And
be
that's
pride.
me being, I was an angry boy.
Right, so you had to work on what's happening inside of you.
Okay, well, that I just tell you, I'm angry. And I feel like, I don't want this person to be my friend again. So what's the sense?
Yeah, we. If it is you didn't say that, I was going to contradict you real bad. Because you did write a song a few years ago. Keep your distance. We got to lock it off, keep your distance. So who you are singing that for and you're talking about Christ like
Right.
Was that not Christ like when you sang that song?
Yeah.
So it's a good thing it's a good thing you switch your tongue.
Then I know all your songs, so you better watch.
Remember, she used to be.
Let's read some comments before we talk to AAA about the reason they are really here. All right. So Alicia says, knowing what she's capable of and allowing her to continue to be in your life and disrupt your mental peace is madness. Roger says, everyone does wrong at least once in their life. Does it mean that you never forgive one that had done wrong? Some people genuinely change, and this is the thing. Some people genuinely change after their mistakes, while others don't. Yes, we are not God, but we are to aim for his image and likeness. Forgiveness is part of that, no? Yeah, I am a testimony to what forgiveness could do. Because you know that the act that you did, you deserve to be outcast. Like real talk, and nobody needs to talk to you again. But I have seen forgiveness literally change people. Like they become better for it. You understand? Sometimes it's just that one time because they know they real mess up. So I do agree that I am kind of torn. And I think pride and anger, that's JD, you want to hold on to your anger. I get it. The thing happened. Yes, it happened.
Yeah, but I appreciate if there's any appreciation could be shown to the person that they was disgustingly honest and say, yeah. They didn't try to lie and say, no, I don't mean that person. They say, yeah. That I'm not denying it because, girl, it had a part of me that really, really jealous. I jealous you. But I'm sorry. I see my ways, my ills now, and I don't want to lose you as a friend. And I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine enough.
I could understand
Nothing
that. You
wrong
see,
with that.
I
You
could
can
understand
forgive
that,
the
but-
person. Nothing is wrong with forgiveness. I'm all for forgiveness. Hallelujah.
And I get that person. And
But that doesn't mean that we are going to. May not be safe right now for us to be in that position.
Yeah.
Imagine, JD,
I feel
somebody
you come to me
coming.
like a real G. If you come to me like a real G and you say what is what, then I'll be like,
Okay, so
alright,
if
cool.
somebody come to you as a real G,
Mm.
some man named Bob,
I
and
don't
he
like that
come
name.
to you and he tell you, listen,
I don't like that.
I real check for Nisa, and I used to send her messages that I love her and I want to be with Nisa, but that is your best friend. Bob is your best friend. You want Bob around? You want Bob visiting your house?
Well.
He come
funny,
like a real G.
Funny you say that.
What? What are you saying?
Funny you say that.
Is this a real life scenario?
I don't know what.
Funny you say that. I've had to deal with
Bobs.
uncomfortable situations in our past.
You actually said that.
What are you talking about?
Similar to what she said, you understand? No, it's not current situations,
Me and
obviously.
I don't know what he's talking about.
But let me tell you something, Ayana.
That's
if
a lie.
someone rephrase, if they say they saying that they want to be with her, no, or they saying that hey,
No,
I always had a crush on Nisa.
I had a
and
crush on him. You see
Rephrase.
him making some moves. You see him when all you go on the little concert, you see
Nah.
the eye going down and looking and all them things like that. And that is your best friend. Bob is your best friend. You want Bob in your space?
And he comes to me and he says,
He
what?
say, I like Nisa
He like Nisa? No.
and I want to get into that too.
Nah. You can't say. You're taking your thing now. You're taking your thing. You're taking your thing. Yeah. You're taking your thing. But if watch this, right? You know how much gospel artists I see this be dropping eyes on watching Nisa when she walk off and all kind of thing. And
I can say the same for you.
It had this one time.
Hello,
right?
you heard what I said?
Be
careful.
Why
I
you
call it no names.
why you
That's the old
ignoring
me. That's the old me.
But why
I
you
call it no
ignoring
names.
me though? I have seen the same thing.
What you say?
Just what you see.
They talking about me. You cool it. You just see your eye too long. You just see wrong corner and thing. But I've been in situations where I've seen fellow gospel artists when Nisa walk off, them doing so. But I had this one time.
You alone want to tell the story, you know.
One of them do so. And then when he spin wrong, I just, you know what? I wasn't even angry. I was looking like, bro, you're outside. And I'm here. But you know, some men don't know how to control. And I'm not saying that he didn't know how to control, but I'm just saying, I don't know what he couldn't control. But like when it hit him, wait now. I wonder if JD, and then he turned so, and I meet four, and I just say, wait, boy.
I like how you say some men know how to control it, have an art to it. So you could just stand up here and you're watching, but you're not really looking like you're watching.
What are you talking about?
You just say.
Yeah, they are very readable enough.
Some men can control, so I want to know what kind of control you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
just move and let them think I ain't see. I just see everything.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just said. Anyway, so I've been in situations like that. But you know what I appreciate? I could deal with persons coming and saying, as bad as it is, days it. And then ask for forgiveness and then leave it up to me. And if it seemed like is a genuine, oh good, you know, I feel like I would forgive this person and say, you know what, let me start from scratch and wherever, and maybe we could work out. You have any questions or whatever, and just try to work it out. If that's the person.
I agree. I think that it would take some time though for you to invite the person back into your space.
Right.
So you observe them, you look at them, and you know, keep that friendship in a distance until you feel that safeness again to let them back in. But there's nothing wrong with that distance.
Yeah, because it takes somebody a real balls to come and I can see that.
You did. You already did.
Gosh, boy, I go lose this booking. You know.
Okay.
I go lose this booking. You know, I go lose it. Yeah, it takes real heart for somebody to tell you in your face, yeah, it's true. I'm really jealous here. You understand? Because, and you know what jealousy comes with? I mean, maybe, yeah, it was negative jealousy. I'm going to say maybe it was good jealousy, but it, as bad as it was, they still say, yeah, it was me. And
But there
now that is in the open.
Exactly. They were
Now
caught.
that is
Correct. They were caught. They didn't come and confess. They didn't confess.
All
They
you
didn't
know.
come confession and say, here, what I was the person and can you forgive me? You get found out and you had no choice.
But
I
people just
feel-
have to get caught sometimes to shape up.
Yeah, but
to
with, that,
shape
with
up.
that confession outside now, how do I know that? And then I come in. Am I coming to you still as a friend? How am I supposed to discuss anything about my life with you now?
I feel like the question, I feel like
You're harder to me.
I feel like the question at heart is really what's happening in the person's heart. It's just like in a marriage or any relationship that we consider like children, spouses, sisters, brothers, mothers, those intimate type relationships. And I've discovered that somebody could do you the world. You're really upset with what they're doing now. But I ain't talking about being stupid either. I'm talking about there's something in you that even though you know what was done, you deal with it, you're still dealing with it, shame, hurt, anger, whatever, but you don't hate the person. So no matter what, and that's what I think I am going through with my situation, with my person. Because I can't
Is that
hate.
again? Let me take out the magnet. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
earlier.
So because the person in my heart was a genuine friend, I cannot hate. But what's happening is I don't know how to be around them. So as Aisha was saying, it will take takes a lot of growing.
Trust.
You know, a lot to it
rebuild
wouldn't
trust.
yeah. And I think it shouldn't just be like just talking it through and hearing it through. I think we're focusing on the magnitude of the crime and just Xing out the person. And I understand it and I get it. But I also know that I could be capable of doing something insanely horrible as well. And I'm just saying that if I am genuinely sorry, so I guess that's the issue here. We don't know if the person is genuinely sorry.
Yeah, but I think they're genuinely sorry if they say it's true.
No.
Are they jealous? Yeah.
No, you just fuss up.
Yeah.
What's this? Carolyn? Carolyn says, if she told a friend about it and saw how hurt you were by it and said nothing until you found out, she would have still been dragging your wig under your post.
Yeah.
I tell you. Listen. All right, so we're going to stick a small pin in it and get into some well-deserved attention. This is what we're talking about all day. See this here? Everybody from let me tell you where you're coming from. Mearo, Manzan, Grandi, Brap, Charima. Let me tell you, Tobago, you're coming from. Caranage, Baxo South, Princesstown, East-West Corridor, the place ram out. All right, so we're talking about the awakening, ladies. Give us some information. First of all, how they started and when it started.
I can't remember the year though. But it started, the inception of it really, the brainchild of this actually is when Sammy passed away, Samuel Dyer.
Oh, really?
And we had that
Right,
big concert and stuff. But, however, we actually used to have Praise Explosion every year. And Praise Explosion would have evolved after when Samuel passed away. We would have taken his idea of having the awakening and we kind of merged the two together. So we have a bit of our local in-house artists or ministers from Bethel, and we also have outside artists as well.
Is it a youth thing or it's just a people thing?
No, just a people thing. Everybody
I think
Everybody
it's
is welcome.
important to say that Samuel was also the worship minister at Bethel at one point in time. So
Yeah, I remember.
it's not like we take the idea and we just
Yes.
run with it. It was his vision that we continued.
Yeah.
I saw that someone posted his wife. Well, I don't know how to say that again. I don't know, or they'll charge it or something. I don't know. But somebody posted her recently, like a couple days ago. And it's still one of the deaths I don't even know how to, you just accept certain things. So I think it's pretty cool that you guys decided to keep it alive, so to speak. I didn't see nothing connected to it in the stuff now, I don't know if you could probably think about that moving forward. You know?
Why have it free? Most events, you know, and just have a little price, 100 or something. Why you all continue to or have it free? Is it this time free or last time it was free? What's the scenario behind
All
that?
the time. It has been. As I said before, we actually used to have a yearly production with all our ministers, in-house ministers, and it was always free. So we continue to have it free. We never charged, and so we just continue to lift an offering. And we thank you for your offering because it has always been really good when they walk with that 150. Yeah.
That's right. That is what we're saying. So this year it hosts Jazzy. He's going to be on stage. Of course, I will call him he's a reggae general now, you know. You love our reggae, right? Reggae worship.
You love our reggae.
You love our reggae, boy. Reggae worship. Bijan Pear is without a doubt in his season.
I absolutely love Bijan, just saying. Well, I know Bijan long time, but I kind of, I call him the Christian Chronics.
You can't do that.
I did. Nothing is wrong with comparison. I'm not comparing to, the Chronics is a big voice and the tone and everything. So I think even somebody, the conscious lyrics, how he writes, I think his stuff mirrors Chronics.
One day I would sing like him, you know. If I get his voice, I sing in City Gate every Friday. Every Friday. I put in a mat in front of City Gate. I watch man. What? I work at government, work nothing. I tell my foreman, outside with you, boy. You understand? And of course,
Sammy
Samantha Johnson, she's going to be there with a whole new revamp voice ministry.
Yeah, because she
songs.
upped her game in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Is it 2 years already?
I say about
Since
2
I've
years.
rebranded, I think it's about 2 years. So our Sammy's a very good friend of mine, and she's a very nice person. So thanks for having her on the.
What are you all hoping to get from the awakening every time? What is your, you know what, I want this to happen, or I want people to leave it. What's the go-to for persons?
I would say from last year was really, it was really a moment because we had Jaron Blessed and Mark Isaac. And one of the things Bethel is really known for is their worship. And because we were kind of running out of time, they all came on stage together and it had a really wonderful time of ministry. They broke it down and they did some worship.
Run
and
out of time?
Well,
all the police come and say, be playing about.
No, it was rarely.
Man, don't study that next time, you know.
It's on a Saturday.
My hosting, I tell them all, cool it. we go in until 2-4 in the morning.
It have church on Sunday.
That is nothing.
Oh, it's Sunday night.
Oh, it's
yes.
Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night.
Very good. About church in the morning.
But
you know,
I
people
work.
just play a mass out there and go to work for 6 in the morning, straight to church. Go concert and go straight to church after.
We were mindful of the people that have to travel. You know, crime is very, you know.
All right, I can't fight that. That's good. That is good. That is good. It's the awakening, guys. If persons are interested to come, right? Well, the 10 tickets are automatically going to say where they could get tickets. So they just come down with a really good love offering.
Right.
Right?
And
Food
invite
and
everybody.
drinks. Food and drinks.
On sale.
On sale. Well, I mean. Spit this only goes so
Not
far.
food inclusive.
Not
food inclusive. Food and drink.
I like that JD asked what you all wanted to accomplish because, you know, some people get tired of the, oh God, is our next concert. Because, you know, this is what we just do. But I kind of, I don't know, boy. I think you could never have too much. I mean, if you're tired, you just stay home. I feel like, no, because I feel like the one concert that you decide to go, even if you're accustomed going, it could be a night of breakthrough for you.
I don't know, you tell us. Because you just go concert.
Yes. Every concert. The concert bantan.
Oh, you slow down?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
slow down first.
No, she's trying to get us involved. Every concert you're going this way.
What's the atmosphere like? I know some churches, they clear out all the chairs and it's a hall kind of, or you have chairs for persons who maybe want to still sit.
We have chairs, but we have enough space in front for you to jump up and, you know, wave and
In the pews.
Behave.
In the pews.
People just
Awesome.
misbehave as they say behave.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
just
have-
misbehave.
Yeah. If we
Please
came to the
enjoy
last
ourselves.
awakenings, all the youths.
Yeah. All
What
of
mean
us
like-
was in front too.
What mean like misbehave? Like people broke out in hand, it's not that kind of thing.
Jump and wave. Jump
Oh, okay. I want to know.
praising the Lord. Holy
Praising the
We have to make sure, you know. Oh, it's not only Christian people is watch here. Next thing you know, somebody say, a Christian broke out, Bob the Builder, and they coming on the yeah, that's that.
Oh my God. Only pray for me, you know.
Order. Guys, listen, it is happening. It is happening August the 3rd, 6 p.m.
But I just know. Yep.
Yeah, that's right around the corner. August the 3rd. 2 weeks? Right. August the 3rd. And then, of course, I'm very, very all joke.
What's the dress
All
code?
joke aside. Hey, what now, girl? You missing me do my
I
formalities?
said I don't call my girl, you know.
Hold on now, babe. My formalities. I'm really, I'm going to pull this down. Honored and humbled to be a part of this move. All right. I'm in ministry and music and I'm hosting. So it's going to be awesome. And I'm really, really excited. So, we're talking on Nisa dress code?
I was asking, what's the dress code?
People are still say dress code.
Yeah, no, because people want to know what, especially for the ladies.
Decent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But casual.
Casual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Casual,
yes.
comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You could wear your heels if you want, but I guess I mean.
It will come off.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's not like long time. You know, long time they used to throw people out concert with the dress code. Yeah. Sometimes one or two, it might, some young ladies might miss the memo now. And they will come down there in a kind of way. And they just usher them out. That used to happen a long time.
That ain't happening. I think we're in a
Hey,
good place.
Listen.
I think we're in a good place.
It had a gospel pool
At
party.
Bethel, we love everyone. Everyone can come to Bethel World Outreach Ministries where
Welcome
we love
to
the
the-
Lord.
The oasis in the east.
Yes.
Welcome to the Bethel vacation. How do you think this is going, TikTok?
Nothing beats a
still-
gentle holiday.
It's a Bethel awakening concert.
And we have plenty cloth in the back.
Oh man.
All right, guys. So that's what's up. So here what to do. Pull out your phone. Your phone have a thing called calendar. Put it up. Open it. August the 3rd. It's absolutely free. But on this podcast, on this stream, we are saying come with a healthy offering to give on your way inside. And when you reach inside, give a second time because this is excellent, excellent ministry and music. All right. Hold on, now, man. Wait for this. One time. Yeah.
Oh, we doing that?
Yeah, we're doing it one time. We have about 15 minutes to finish.
I don't tell JD what
Ayana,
I
we-
tell you
you-
what
Ayana.
I warn you long time.
Ayana.
I warn you long time,
I
JD.
tell you, you
I
can't
tell
come here and not do
I
it.
told you. We
Dan,
had a conversation.
Listen, you know what people sit
About
down in that
this.
chair?
We
Ezekiel.
had a conversation.
Ezekiel, Certified Samson, Just Jace, Queen Omega, Vonnet, Bigfoot. Everybody sit down in that chair and nobody never sat in that chair and ain't do classroom. I ain't worried about these kids because them looking like they spontaneous. But
They're ready. They come ready.
all right, so here what gonna happen. We're gonna flip a coin, right? And then depending on who it falls on, one or all you go really had to go up against one of them. So Ayana, you have
We don't have to flip a coin though because they are ready. I tell you that already. It's only one.
I've done it. FBL.
One person practiced and got themselves ready. They did that in the classroom push-ups.
Where my
all you.
They came prepared.
Ayana told no lie. She messaged on a whole WhatsApp. Hey, you see that classroom thing? I wanted to screenshot it. Hey, you see that classroom thing? I ain't doing that. I was like, okay. All right, so
I can't find a quarter though.
are you serious?
Well, you know.
That is a sign from the Lord.
You know what?
Where the quarter that used to be there?
I don't know, boy.
Oh Lord. Nothing now? You have anything on side?
No.
Let me go inside and find quick.
JD.
Wait.
Nisa, that thing are real quarters, boy.
It's a piggy bank.
It's heavy. It's sung and heavy.
I don't know how to open it. That was something here.
Mm-hmm. The Lord is speaking.
Speaking to Aisha.
Where's Walmart?
JD already tell you Aisha is prepared.
Yes.
We
All right.
had this conversation. She's prepared.
So,
They are really not prepared.
All right, let you go.
all right, so we flipping. They got to flip. We flipping for all, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever win that toss, going up against whoever win this toss.
Okay.
All right? Aisha, heads. What is it?
Birds or numbers?
Birds or numbers? Birds or numbers?
Numbers. I was thinking numbers.
Okay.
So,
Numbers.
all right, numbers. All right, so let me do the flip here now, all right?
I done a quick in there. now.
Numbers.
I think I should get a birthday.
Nice. So,
Because
Adana.
I just had a birthday and I could make a wish.
Adana is going up against, let's see, birds or
I'm
numbers?
taking I'm taking birds.
Huh?
I'm taking birds.
All right, so
Aisha, you're
Nisa.
going with Nisa.
Nisa, if you go up against Nisa, you're in some problems, eh?
Aisha?
You're taking
Birds.
birds. Okay.
Yes, you're going against Nisa.
I thought
and
it's
Adana going with JD.
No, it's only one.
It's
No,
only
it's one
yeah.
wrong. It's one wrong. One.
So it's Adana.
So it's Adana, right? I just flip. Birds. Nisa.
Oh,
Nisa.
and Adana.
Nisa is up against the ladies.
Adana, you can do it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
All right. In the classroom. So who starts there?
Hold on.
You start. All in
Oh God.
All right. Who first?
All right, you ready? I like brown in the classroom.
You got a crown in the classroom.
Fix your face, you got a frown in the classroom.
Down in the classroom.
Come around in the classroom.
Ground.
None.
None. My apologies if you don't know what classroom is. It's a rhyming game, and you're gonna get the gist. All right. So Nisa has one. Adana has zero for now. All right. Let me
no
go.
experience.
Why my heart beating in the classroom?
Ready? Yeah.
In the classroom.
Yeah.
In the classroom.
Yeah.
Hey.
What we doing in the classroom?
The light is bright in the classroom.
You got a light in the classroom.
Jesus.
What she said?
That's horrible.
What she said?
Could we
What
call
she
that
said?
a test run? I
Yes,
don't even know
no
what I'm
problem.
You're
Let's
gonna
go
call.
again.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah,
get a test run. All right, next one. Let me go. Last.
Are you
Round
using the
two.
same word?
Okay.
Yeah.
In the classroom.
Yeah.
In the classroom. Hey. The light is bright in the classroom.
But you got many lights in the classroom.
I want to fight in the classroom.
I think it's smite in the classroom.
Dynamite in the smite is yeah.
I'm right in the classroom.
Good night in the classroom.
Damn.
Damn, is right.
What is going on?
Your jeans real tight.
Hey, look at you. Look at you. You ready?
You should come in.
You ready? You ready? Artist, you ready? You ready?
I'm telling you, Aisha ready to go.
All right, so that's a
2-0.
2-0.
I was done prepared to lose it.
2-0. Looking like it's going to be a triple A. All right, let me go.
Don't
Last
have
one.
that defeat.
In the classroom.
Wow.
Okay.
In the classroom.
I'm here for the fun.
In the classroom. Hey. You want a tic tac in the classroom.
Big Mac in the classroom.
Smack in the classroom.
But you look really whack in the classroom.
I like Roberta Flack in the classroom.
But about Zach in the classroom.
So hey, that's it.
She getting better. She getting better.
Yeah, see, I needed to get a little.
So that's it. That's it. That's three. That's three. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Lisa. I was trying. I hope I made it fun a little bit.
Congratulations to Nisa.
Thank you so much.
Oh my
Thank you so
God.
much.
Congrats, Lisa.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Hold on. I'm not gonna overdo it. So my name Felicia.
Here we go.
So when I win,
Welcome,
when
Felicia.
Nisa, when she come out, you understand what I'm saying? I think I like you, so I don't want to go too hard on you.
Oh my
But
God.
you know, I heard that you were a lawyer or something. But I don't know, like what happened, like you were afraid or something. But nevertheless, this was my night. I want to thank my mama
Oh my God.
because she told me to read all them books, and it really keep paying off. Because I mean,
All
you
right,
a lawyer.
Felicia, all right.
Hold on. Because you a lawyer. I'm just the Janisa, and I'm one. So I'm just feeling, a little excited. But I like you, so we can do it again next time. Thank you so much, everybody.
Oh my
Thank you so much. Can you
gosh.
clap for me? Thank you.
She wasn't
Thank you.
What she clap for my Don't be biased.
Jaleesa says,
That was easy.
Come on, Adonna. Licks like peas. All right. So, of course, we're going to get into closing thoughts, but one more time, of course, before we go, we're going to run it this week and next week. So get familiar. Bethel World Outreach Ministries presents Worship and Arts Ministry. All right. And they present The Awakening 2025.
I want to ask a question. Worship and arts going together is kind of an oxymoron.
That's a good question. I mean,
Yeah, I'm just saying I like it because sometimes we try to separate the fact that they could go together. And I just like that. What was the theme last time? Was it same with worship and arts too?
No, worship and arts is the department.
Oh, worship and arts department.
Yeah, so we don't only have just worship. It's not just a worship department.
Right.
We actually have artists who draw
Right.
and spoken word, poetry, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
I know
that's why we
Bethel
say
have
worship
their,
and
have their
arts.
poetry thing
Yeah.
going on. But it's nice to
I like the
merge.
name. It
I
bring
like
it's like a
You sound like you're fishing for something.
agriculture and development. It's not like, the political thing set up now, Like, yeah, like Ministry and Finance, some kind of thing. But it's happening, so get familiar. Pull out your calendar and mark this date, August the 3rd. Come and meet me, whole squad, the whole of JD's vlog. We're moving down. All right, August the 3rd, 6 p.m. Doors are opening 6 p.m. And it features Bijon Pear, Jazzy, Samantha Johnson, a.k.a. SG. Is that a live band situation or we on tracks?
Yes.
Live band?
What? But never say
That's
that.
real bad.
Me and Olin say that. It's band and thing.
That's bad. That's bad.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And watch me.
Plus, they have a good system, so it
Live
should
band as well.
Yeah,
Mhm.
live band as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Some tracks.
Okay.
Some tracks.
That's what we're saying. And watch me. Anytime you see any one of them artists and them tying their shoelace and taking long to come on stage, you know I go run out and get them. I hold me through the night. Hold me, my Jesus. Oh, that's what they work artists and MC. You could never run out of thing. But I'll be on my best behavior. All right. But I'm really excited about this. Really excited. Trinidad is blessed to have a lot of
things going on.
Christian gospel ministry content. All right. So we're kicking things off with this year one. Make me tell you no this. Closing thoughts. Hey, wait, hold on. Go through. Closing thoughts.
Me? I can start?
Who could start, boy? Let's let our guest start now.
Okay.
All right, let's our guest start. So guys, closing thoughts is basically what are your thoughts? And if the person is looking, most times they are. We just don't know who it is. You want to give them, your opinion on the matter. Who's going first? Ayana?
Sure. I would just say to you, to continue to love yourself, know that God loves you. And I know this situation would probably be tough on you, and you probably are thinking, what did I do to deserve this? But God has purpose for all of us in our lives, and He has a purpose for you, and the right people will come in your space. Don't hold bitterness in your heart, though. It doesn't do you any good. So eventually you have to also forgive for your own sake, right? And I just pray all God's blessing on you.
All right. Closing thoughts, Ayana. Someone is asking location for the awakening, please, ladies.
Bethel World Outreach Ministries in Arima. It's behind the license office.
At the end of the bus route.
Yes.
At the end of the PBR bus route heading east.
Yeah. And all I don't worry for about parking. A church massive parking like that.
Yeah.
You could bring down about 10, 15 maxi and then pack up the comfortable. You understand? Closing thoughts. No, ally?
15 maxis?
Yeah, they're big. Okay. Yes. Yeah, they could hold 15 maxi normal. Normal. Closing thoughts, Adonna.
Well, to piggyback on what Ayana said a little bit, I think knowing your worth is important, loving yourself is important, and when it is you realize that there are more fish in the sea, because this person is your best friend don't mean that they have to die your best friend, right? And so clearly lessons was learned in the situation and will be learned, and it's just a matter of wrapping your mind around it and moving on as best as possible. You know, if it is you choose after some time to reconsider re-engaging in a friendship with the person, that's all well and good, but make sure that you want it and you can be receiving of it again, because no doubt it will be difficult to trust that person and to let that person in again. So yeah, take your time and reassess and forgive, of course, and in the right timing, know that, you know, you can get over.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Aisha.
So I really believe that forgiveness is the door. Of course, take time to pray about the situation in terms of letting the person back in. The relationship obviously is not going to be the same. It's really not. And that is okay. You don't have to feel guilty about that. Take time to think about how you want to approach this person again in the future, how much of them you want to let back into your space, and it's okay if it takes time. Yeah? So, yeah.
Awesome. Let me give you your flowers there, right? That's
Yeah.
Aisha.
I feel like everybody kind of saying the same thing, just different degrees. What Aisha said, I kind of like that it's okay to accept the fact that things change. Accepting that a lot of us, you know, we want to live in the glory moments of our relationships all the time. Some of us would love it if we never get this. I'm like that. I remember when Jael came to work with us, I'm like, you sure you want to come to work with us? Because we good now, you know. And I find if I see you every day, and
then, you know, Nisa now learning to like people too, so.
Anyway, what I'm saying is...
Ayana, you know that, right?
Listen,
Ayana
don't try
safe.
to get me involved.
Ayana safe.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like the time factor shouldn't be ignored in this. To acknowledge the fact that you're hurt is important, and take the time that you need. People have a way they like to rush you. And I mean, sometimes you need a little rushing, but I feel like with such a delicate issue, you have to be careful, because you have proof that somebody was literally, they could have killed you. You know, so you have to exercise caution. I don't know if you're a Christian. I don't know them things. So if that's not there, I don't really know. You might be in your flesh. So you might even know how to pray. Me, you know, I'm feeling weird. I'm seldom at a loss for words. But all I would say is, if somebody is a genuine friend, I feel like the Spirit of God would allow you to forgive. It may not be as hard as we think. You understand? So the betrayal is what it is. Forgiveness is a must. But I think you should just take your time and see where things go. There's no obligation to just reinstate people to where they used to be. Take your time. In Jesus' name.
All right. Very nice. All sound contributions. I feel like it's very rare people. Yes, I know persons were saying she get caught and it's because she get catch, that's why she admit. People just get catch and don't admit nothing, right? But she did say, hey, yes, it's true. The only thing she didn't say is, thank God I get caught because this is probably something that I was struggling with. I hid behind the media, and you saw a very disgusting part of me. You know, you saw a part of me that I was ashamed. It wasn't nice. It wasn't good. But I'll let you know that, yeah, that's how I felt. But I don't want to lose your friendship. I don't want to lose you, and I apologize. If you could, you know, I think if somebody does that, it's deserving of a.
I try.
Yeah, that's real talk. So, and you never know, this person could end up being somebody who could even be a better friend. If you thought I was your best friend, no, it could be like a real genuine person that in your life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I say, it is why Jesus come and just now, you know.
Well, that part. If it wasn't for that, I'd just be like, just go from here. I can't make it.
Jesus coming just now. All our way, everybody does end up in a wingworm and make some mistakes, but you could, you know, find it in your heart and give the person a second chance. So that's how I feel. I give myself a flowers here. All right? Okay, so listen. I can't leave here without, without the time. Yeah, I can't leave here without saying after this, right? We heading down a couple of days after, or the week after, I believe it is, to this, right? Now, Friday Bacon is the 9th. Let me put in the comment section for our international bakes who can't come down and you want to watch it. We put the PayPal in place so you can have, do a 3 camera. We did 3 cameras, eh? So with that 3 cameras pay-per-view, you feel like you ride it. Camera on stage, camera in the crowd, and camera moving around. You feel like you ride it. For only $9.99, this is the link. Let me put the link right here, right? The link is there. Oh gosh, like it's going. Okay, so the link is there. Go and pre-book your ticket right now. Let me pin it. Take a pin. And for all our international fry bakes, you could go and check it out. Now, persons asking, JD, what about us in Trinidad? We could watch your PayPal? No, come down the road. I block it. I block it. When I find out they could block, they get them. I say, people ask them if they want to stay in South because they're in South and they don't want to come up the road in town and think, yeah, them, JD, have some call a geo block. You could block it. And I say, block it here. So it blocked. Not only in Trinidad could come and watch it. Only outside of the region of Trinidad and Tobago can view. Right? Don't vex with me. Come down the road, buy your ticket. Get your tickets now. We have tickets on sale. And this week, I'm delivering tickets. If you're from Miaro, oh God, I will keep your ticket. Call me and just let me know. I'll keep your ticket by the door. I'm not coming on Miaro. I'm just being honest with you. But anywhere else, East-West corridors, we doing delivery on tickets this week. All right? Ladies, thank you so much. We are going to see you all. Next time we see you all is the Awakening.
Yes. 3rd of August.
The 3rd of August. Right? It is a love offering to come through. But on this page, I am telling all you nothing less than $150. Now, if you go down there and you don't have that, of course, they're not gonna turn you all away. All right? But my thing is go down there with a huge love offering. Right? All send some shouts. Whatever. Shout out your church, this one, your pastor, whoever.
Shout out Worship and Arts team.
Yes.
Right? All the worship leaders, all the persons in the arts, Lord, we, I'll go to pray now.
That is nothing, You know it can get like that here anytime.
Shout out to my husband, Kevin. I saw my mother-in-law. Shout out to you, Rose LaFleur. Hey.
What is all this has service
and my mother. Let me shout out my mother, please.
Mommy, yes.
My mother, Patricia Francis. I'm shocked to see you on a live, but praises.
There's a service at Bethel.
Sunday, 9 a.m.
Sundays?
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Just one service?
We have when Tuesday is Bible study online, and Wednesday is a prayer meeting at 6 p.m.
If someone is looking for a home church, what would you say? Why would you tell them to come to Bethel?
The worship. Yeah, no, it really is. No, well, I mean, the worship is like the first thing, you know, and it's really impactful, powerful, and then you get strong word. Yep.
I think you have people to support as well.
It's a family church. Yeah, it really is a family church. We have a very strong youth group, Youth Revolution. Shout out to you all. That's also on a Friday evening.
Youth Revolution?
Yeah,
Not bad.
Youth Revolution.
We have a strong women's team.
Really?
Bethel women.
That's
to them
pretty
on the
cool.
chat, they're watching on the chat.
That's
Yes.
very good. That's very good. That's
What
very
is it called? Women? What is the women team
The
called?
Bethel women.
Bethel women.
The Bethel women.
Women with a mission.
Yes.
No,
But the
that
chat
is so cool because all your ideas will go into hell in a handbasket. And I have
That's a
this.
hell.
It's a hell in a handbasket, and community saves the people. So keep
Yeah.
doing. It was really good. The churches, I've never been in a church that had a women's. They
You
don't
know-
have women's ministry, but it feel kind of stuffy.
You know what I love about Bethel? It is like a perfect mix of different ages. You walk in there, you see the moms, you see the elders, and then you swing, so you see everybody your age and then the youth. So it's like a melting pot of, it's like a community for real. Yeah. Like a community, a village.
That's right.
And they have a nice song system.
And it bigger?
I just keep saying that.
It bigger? Awesome, guys. So thank you so much.
Wait, shout out to my husband, Adriel Clunas. And I also saw my mother-in-law, Miss Sharon James Clunas. Shout out to y'all.
Hi, fam.
Only bring the whole squad. Adana,
Somebody
shout.
said they worship the word and the people and the leaders.
Amen. Amen. Adana, shout your future man, Gil.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Adana, only Triple A. Only need to really.
They're
It's
doing the
time.
best. They're doing the best. They can't pressure them.
It's time for this one, eh? It's time for this one. She had to get some babies.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I don't know what you want. A boy or a girl first? So how much children you want?
If my mother was here, she would say twins.
Huh?
No, she
I don't
want-
like them
she
kind
want
of
two
twins.
girls.
Yeah.
Hey,
She
he
wants
didn't ask what your mother wants. He
wants
asked
two
what
girls.
Yeah, what you want?
Well, let's see. Because.
Oh, Lord.
No, I like girls. I like girls.
Hmm?
I like girls.
You look like you're going to have about 5 children.
No. I don't have time for all now.
You have about 5?
2.
2 alone?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll follow my sisters here.
But 2 is good.
Ayana ain't done yet?
Excuse me.
Ayana.
Are you speaking for her womb?
Ayana
Are you
now
speaking
start.
as Kevin?
Ayana now start. Kevin now go and get busy.
Oh my God.
All right, so listen, shout out, send your shouts quick, Ayana.
Ayana sent a shout
She already?
already. Yeah, everybody did.
Yeah, shout out to everybody on the chat. Shout out to mommy, she watching on YouTube. Shout out to Sophie, she watching. Shout out to whoever else watching that knows us. And yeah, peace.
Yeah, listen, all they don't get vexed with me, I always mixing up these girls' name Adana, Ayana, Adana.
Oh.
Good, Adana gone, so it is, but still it is just sticking out. All right, so we bouncing. We out of here. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
welcome.
Yeah, the
for
camera on
having
yours.
us. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for watching another episode of JD's Vlog. My name is JD.
My name is Nisa.
And this has been the Fry Bake and Lime Show. Every single Saturday, 7:20 p.m. We're here. See you guys on the 3rd. And then after that, on the 9th, 3rd video weekend, and then night Fry Bake and Lime is our love, is our family. We out.
If you listen to radio, you can catch us on
Hey,
Sky
yeah.
99.5 FM Reloaded
Yes,
from 4
boy.
p.m. to 8 p.m. Be Saba vibes.
Yes, boy. We have a job. We're on radio every day. All right.
Oh, boy.
We out of here. Later.
Later.
Oh, wrong one. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. Where it gone? Now we gone. Bang.
Podcast, read all about it. When it comes to podcasting, we are number 1. All these sponsors ready, the big step ready, the internet above the shut up. Welcome to the line. Hey, Arima.
Hey, Digo.
Hey, Brooklyn.
Big up Canada.
Hey, Caroline.
Long down in Tobago.
UK, London. Everybody just share the life. Why?
Try breaking the place.
Random singing.
Try breaking the place.
Take your phone, take your phone, take your phone on.
Share the life.
Stay down.
Share the life. Debbie,
Patrina.
Share the life. Jacksonville. Share the life.
Don't tell ya.
Share the life.
Sadie and Joanna.
Share the life.
Everybody just share the life. Try big, try big, try big, try big, try big, try big, try big.
And
line,
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 and
line. Try big, try big, try big, try big, try big, try big, try big.
and
Line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line,
and
line. Start the show.
Babla people like you know.